Good morning, Team McAuliffe. Today is Thursday, March 16th, 2023, and we will now begin our day together with morning announcements. Please stand quietly and respectfully for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will now have a moment of silence to think about what we are going to do to make the McAuliffe School a safe and happy place for all students and staff. So we have no McAuliffe School birthdays today, but we did have one yesterday that I missed. Sophia in room 007 celebrated her birthday. Hope that you had a great day yesterday. Looking at our National Days calendar, today is National Curl Crush Day, and we celebrate all of you with curly hair today. It reminded me of an awesome book that many of you may have read, and if you haven't, you should pick it up, called Hair Love by Matthew Cherry, and it's just all about celebrating how your hair makes you unique, it makes you special, and it makes you you. So whether you have curls or not today, we're celebrating those things that make us unique and different. Happy National Curl Crush Day today. It's also Thursday. That means it's Thoughtful Thursday, and Miss Bentley has something for us.
Hi everyone, this is Miss Bentley. I'm here with another Thoughtful Thursday. Today we have 3 friends joining us to help demonstrate some exercises.
Oi, meu nome é Isabelle e eu sou da 4ª série. Hi, my name is Isabelle and I'm from 4th grade.
Oi, meu nome é Isadora, eu tô na 4ª série. Hi, my name is Isadora, I'm in 4th grade.
I'm Alicia, I'm in 4th grade.
Thank you, everybody. So today we're going to start with an exercise called 1, 2, 3, clap that maybe you can use when you need to get some extra energy. Maybe some people are feeling a little sleepy this morning, so they need to get some energy to get going. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Open your arms out really wide, and you can do this if you're sitting or if you're standing. Count 1, 2, 3, and clap your hands one time. Rub your hands together and make some energy. Put your hands on your belly. Take a long breath in and let it all out. Open your arms out really wide again. Count 1, 2, 3, clap. And rub your hands together faster this time. Make lots and lots of energy. Put your hands over your heart. Take a long breath in and let it all the way out. You feel like you have energy for the day?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so our next exercise is going to help if maybe you have a little bit too much energy and you want to relax. This is called shoulder rolls, also from our book. Okay, you can sit down if you want, or you can stay standing, whichever you prefer. Sit up tall and put your belly in. Squeeze your shoulders as high as you can. Try to touch your shoulders to your ears. Take a long breath in, let it out, and lower your shoulders down. Now make circles with your shoulders. Lift them up and press them back. Lower them down and then press them forward. Keep going, rolling your shoulders in a big circle. Do it one more time. Roll your shoulders in a really big circle. Now give your shoulders a good wiggle. Shake them out. Good job. Now do you feel relaxed?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. You guys did such a great job. I hope everyone has a great day.
Ciao.
Thank you, Miss Bentley. Another great way for us to get our day started here on this Thoughtful Thursday. We also need to get to our next matchup in March Book Madness. This is our last matchup for this round, and this time we're looking at My Pet Feet versus the Cool Bean. We've already seen My Pet Feet. Here's the Cool Bean.
Hi, my name is Melinda, and I am a senior here at Lowell High School, and I am part of the gymnastics team and the cheerleading team here at Lowell High. I am the captain of the gymnastics team, and this is...
Hi, I'm Samantha Bartlett. I'm a sophomore at Lowell High, and I'm also on the gymnastics team.
I have qualified to senior nationals for Lowell High, and I'm very excited to go and represent Lowell in May.
As a member of the gymnastics team, I won first place state champion on beam at state individuals, and I got third all around at MVCs.
The gymnastics team has gotten together, and we think The Cool Bean is the best book of the year.
This is The Cool Bean by Jory John and Pete Oswald.
Watch out! Here come the cool beans. The cool beans.
Oh yeah, check out how they move. Look how they swagger. Notice their sunglasses. Yow.
The Cool Beans are known all over the school, from house to house, across town, beyond county lines.
In the olden days, last year, we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it worked. Yep, those were the good old days.
And then we stopped seeing each other as much. That's just how it is sometimes. You spend less time together even though you're not totally sure why.
I watched as the beans I knew so well, the beans from my own pod, became the cool beans. Oh, they were so cool.
One of them could play the guitar. Cool. One of them could draw the best superheroes. Cool. One of them could jump higher than any bean I'd ever known. Cool.
Me? Well, I mostly stayed the same. Sure, I made some small changes. I wore sunglasses. Too big.
I slicked my hair back. Too slick. I strutted around. I swaggered.
I was still picked last for everything. My clothes never seemed to fit. I snorted when I laughed. I walked into stuff. I was an uncool bean, for sure.
I started thinking of myself as just a common bean with no special skills. I couldn't compete, so I didn't even try. I'd never be a cool bean. So sad.
It seemed like there were two types of beans in the world. There were the cool beans,
And then beans like me.
the days all blended together. I lived my life and things were just okay. I took tests and ate lunches and mostly kept to myself. The cool beans continued being cool.
I mean, sure, I missed them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like all that coolness had gotten in the way of our friendship, and that's how it went, until one day. I was in the cafeteria, I dropped my lunch on my loafers, but then something sort of miraculous happened. Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything, he just gave me a nod. That was it.
Later, I was out on the playground. I tripped and scraped my knee, and maybe I cried a little bit, and everyone saw it. Another one of the cool beans came to my side, and without a word, he dusted me off.
That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't notice, but our teacher had called on me. Everyone stared. I sat there in silence. Nobody said anything.
And then everyone just laughed at me. That was it. After today, I was officially a has-been.
But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me. Everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 32. Then she gave me a quick wink and went back to her seat.
It was a small gesture, sure, but it was also everything.
I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. I smiled all the way through dinner.
That day made all the difference. It was the day that could have been really bad. If not for the kindness of a few cool beans, it gave me a shred of confidence. That shred of confidence has continued to grow.
After that, I started hanging out with the cool beans again. Not all the time, but sometimes.
At lunch, after school, even on the weekends.
Throughout all of this, I realized that it's not about how you look or any of that other silly stuff.
It's about a wink or a nod or a smile at just the right moment. It's about dusting somebody off, helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. You need a hand? Yes, please. Now that's cool.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, that's fine. That was it.
The end.
Okay, there you have it. That is our last and final matchup for the Elite Eight. And now it is up to you, Team McAuliffe. Which of these books is moving on to the Final Four? We have 4 matchups. We're going to narrow that down to just 2 matchups and 4 books left next week. Can't wait to see which books are moving on in this year's March Book Madness. Yesterday, we had Tuesday Trivia with Mrs. Sargent, and she asked us about the rainbow and the colors of the rainbow. There are 7 of them: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Roy G. Biv, if you answered 7, your name's on the wheel. We'll spin it now to find out who the winner is. Okay, here we are at the wheel, ready to spin and find out who our winner is for this week's Tuesday Trivia. And the winner is Heloisa in room 201. Congratulations. Be on the lookout for your prize in your teacher's mailbox. Don't worry if you didn't win this week. Plenty more Tuesday Trivia coming your way next week here on the morning announcements. Teachers, I forgot to mention this back when I was talking about March Book Madness, but votes can be turned in on paper, or you can have students use the voting form just like we did last week. I think that's all of our announcements for today. Remember, McAuliffe students are stars. That means we strive to do our best. We take responsibility. We're always positive and kind, and we respect ourselves and others. If everybody remembers to be a star today, then we'll have a thrilling Thursday. Have a great day, McAuliffe School.